welcome to AHS. We have a few important announcements before we begin. Fans, please follow all COVID guidelines. Please stay socially distanced with your families and wearing masks. Restrooms are located behind the bleachers in the hallway. Emergency exits are located at each corner of the gym. Attleboro High School would like to recognize our seniors and their parents in today's match. The coaching staff and volleyball team thank our seniors for demonstrating blue pride throughout their 4 years at Attleboro High School. We would also like to extend our appreciation to our senior parents for their continuous support for our program. We will first introduce the Milford seniors. Number 3, Elise Barbach. Number 14, Eva Parson. And number 13, Cressida Michalowski. And now for our Attleboro High School seniors. Number 11, Krista Greening, escorted by her family, Dawn, Steve, and Kurt Greening. Next, number 20, Kosi Igbobi, escorted by her sister, Kemsi Igbobi. And last but certainly not least, number 17, our senior captain, Anna Leonardo, escorted by her family, Jody, Chris, Carol, Julia, and Olivia Leonardo. This is a reminder to both teams. Please keep your masks up over your mouths and nose at all times. Enjoy the game and best of luck to both teams. Please rise and remove all hats for the playing of the national anthem.
Hello and welcome to this AACS broadcast of girls high school volleyball as the 1 and 2 Attleboro Lady Blue Bombardiers host the 1 and 2 Milford Scarlet Hawks. Milford, their first year in the Kelly Rex division. It's senior day here at Attleboro. They're sending out Cozy Igbobi to start on the front line along with Krista Greening and Anna Leonardo. Also starting, number 16, Natalie Brojic, the freshman. Number 5, Kelsey Elliott. And the libero is Lily Bodeker. For Milford, Emily Croteau, also a basketball player, will be serving. We'll get to their lineup in just a minute. Left-handed serve fielded by Brojic. Leonardo, Brojic. Nice dig by Milford's Starks. Over the net by Michalowski. Leonardo with the kill for the Bombardiers, and they lead 1-0. Anna Leonardo, 4-year varsity player, one of the senior captains, and I just learned the older sister of Attleboro footballer Chris Leonardo. Of course, the Leonardo parents love Anna more. We'll tell you why in a minute. First serve for the Bombardiers. And it's a 2-0 lead. Nice serve by Krista Greening. Nice dig by Starks. Ooh, and there's the kill shot by number 16, Aliza Syed, just a sophomore. 2-1, Attleboro leads, Milford serve. And this will be number 13, Cressida Michalowski, a senior outside hitter. Beautiful serve for the ace. Just over the net, over the front line, before the back line. We're tied at 2. These teams played Monday night. Milford took the first game, 25-13. And then the next two in overtime, 27-25 and 30-28. A second ace in a row for Michalowski as the diving libero Lily Bodeker couldn't get there in time. 3-2 Scarlet Hawks. Attleboro coach Mary Catherine Rooney talking about how difficult it is to adjust when you're the road team. You only get a 10-minute warm-up. Bodeker over the net by the Bombardiers. That was Boldick. Nice save by Leonardo. Boldick. Croteau. The hit was tipped at the front line. Nice play, Igbobi. Bodeker gets it over. Nice dig by Starks. Second dig by Fauerbach. Here's Attleboro's Brojic. Over the net by Conroy. Nice set. Beautiful set by number 12. Croteau, the kill goes to Fauerbach, number 3, 2 hoopsters. It is 4-2 Milford, 4 consecutive points. Fourth serve by Michalowski. Whoops. And I think that got Gabriella Boldick, the junior, right in the schnoz. 5-2 Milford. Fifth serve now for Cressida Michalowski. Dug by Boldick. Nice set. And the kill shot by number 14 for the Bombardiers, Gabriella Boldick. It is 5-3 Milford. And Attleboro will now get the serve. So Boldick with the kill. And serving will be the libero Lily Bodeker, a junior captain. Dig by Parson. Kill shot attempt by Fauerbach. Bodeker saves it. Leonardo's got to get this over with her back to the net. Can't do it. Point goes to Milford, 6-3. Scarlet Hawks. But earlier, before the game, or before the match, Mary Catherine Rooney was telling me how it's really difficult for the visiting team in these COVID times. You come into the gym late, only get a 10-minute warm-up. And hopefully your team is off to a quicker start as they are today than they were Monday. There it is. That's the second kill shot of the game for Bolduc, number 14 for the Bombardiers. That makes the score 6-4 Milford. And Attleboro gets the serve back. And because of the ponytail, I can't tell the number. This is Natalie Brozic, the freshman. Forgot to turn on my field mic, court mic. That's much better when you can hear more than just me. See Josh Perry of Hockomock Sports behind Natalie. Hard serve dug out by Parson. And a beautiful serve by Bodeker leads to the point for the Bombardiers. It is 6-5 now. Second serve for Natalie Brozic, the freshman setter, who's been a revelation to the Attleboro program. Set by Croteau. Beautiful block at the net. Number 22, Summer Pereira, the junior, with the block. And the Bombardiers have tied the game at 6. It's a best of 5, games to 25, unless the match goes to 5 games. That's to 15. Nice dig. Better chase by Croteau. Over the net by Parson. There's a set by Brozic. Leonardo with a smash. That's in. Brozic to Leonardo, and it is 7-6 Bombardiers. Third consecutive serve now coming up for Brozic. Deep. That's Parson. Croteau. And they're going to call that a carry on Emily. So it's 8-6 Bombardiers. That's 5 straight points. Hard serve. Dug up by number 8, Brogioli. Oh, what a block again by Pereira at the net. 2 huge ones. And it is, whoops, put that there. And it's 9-6 Bombardiers. Milford will take a timeout. We just mentioned Sarah Brogioli for Milford. Last year, talk about a versatile player, she had 106 digs and 96 kills. That's a versatile volleyball player. It's 9-6 Attleboro. We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Funding for this station is provided by Fisherman's 3 Restaurant. Have a craving for fried or broiled seafood but don't have time to drive to the Cape? The Fisherman's 3 Restaurant, located at 411 Old Colony Road in Norton, has shrimp, squid, and lobster made to order. Their seafood arrives daily from the ocean to your table with other menu options available. They're normally open every day, but now have special COVID hours of Friday and Saturday, 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. for takeout or sit down. They're also currently hiring. For more information or to order, you can call 508-222-8090.
Welcome back to the Attleboro High School Gym. I'm Paul Healy. On camera and directing is Dave Angel. Running graphics is Peter Bray. Our engineer in charge back at the studio is Jim Jones. Milford is coached by Tammy Weber in her 22nd year with the Scarlet Hawk program. She played her college volleyball at Clemson, where Attleboro principal Bill Rooney graduated from, and Bill's daughter Mary Catherine in her first year as head volleyball coach for the Bombardiers. Here comes the freshman Brozic again. Just over the net. Unable to dig that out was Parsons. It is 10-6 Bombardiers. This will be the 7th consecutive serve by Bolduc. A little deeper, Parson gets it up, set by Croteau. Beautiful outside smash by the aforementioned Sarah Brogioli. She got a little something on that one. And it is 10-7 in favor of the Bombardiers. Serving now is number 3, Elise Fauerbach, a senior. And trouble with the rafters again. The point goes to Milford. They're within 2. Attleboro 10, Milford 8. Second serve for Fauerbach, as we mentioned, also a basketball player. There's a set by Brozic. Kill attempt by Leonardo, saved by Milford. Getting it over the net, I believe that was Saeed. And that point's going to go to the Scarlet Hawks, making it 10-9 in favor of Attleboro. Third consecutive serve now for Fauerbach. That'll be deep. And that makes the score 11-9 Bombardiers. And serving will be number 14 for Attleboro, Gabriella Bolduc, a junior outside hitter. And coming in, number 11, senior Krista Greenberg. Who did I say is serving? 14. Parson way up in the air. Saeed towards the net, over the net by Starks, but it's outside. Attleboro point, 12-9. Herrera, Leonardo, and Greening up front for Attleboro. Bodeker, Bolduc, and Brozic are in. And that's going to be wide. The return attempt by Saeed. It is 13-9 Bombardiers. Third serve by Gabby Bolduc. Junior outside hitter. Deeper this time, and that's wide. Nice read by Jess Douglas, the junior setter for Milford, 13-10. Serving will be number 8, Sarah Brogioli, or Brogioli. Little long, wait, very long. Second long serve in this game by the Scarlet Hawks. They call that an unforced error in tennis. And it's now 14-10 Bombardiers. Serving number 22, Summer Pereira. Lefty, smash to libero. Haley keeps it up in the air. Putting it over the net for Milford was Starks. There's a set by Brozic. Nice block at the net. I believe that was Croto with the block. And that makes it Attleboro's point, excuse me, 15-10. I believe there must have been net contact then. That's wide. Point goes to Attleboro, 16-10 Bombardiers. And now the fourth serve coming up for Pereira. Third serve, excuse me. Lefty strikes it. Saved by Douglas to Croto. Oh, what a beautiful smash from distance by Sarah Brugioli. Again, we mentioned 106 digs last season, 96 kills. It's 16-11 in favor of Attleboro, but Milford has the serve back. I think I'm going to be writing 8K in my notes. Brugioli kill quite often, but I just dropped my pen. Igbobi gets it over the net. There's a set by Croto. And the smash, on the line for Milford. I apologize, didn't catch who hit the, it's okay, Peter. So, Peter Bray trying to leave his post to get my pen. I got extras. 16-12 now in favor of Attleboro. That point's going to go to number 11, Krista Greening. And that makes it 17-12 Bombardiers. And serving will be Anna Leonardo, senior captain on senior day. Hard serve. Too hot to handle for Starks. It is 18-12 Bombardiers. Whoops, that kind of handcuffed Starks, but then Starks follows, and Leonardo's return of the Starks spike hits the rafter. Point goes to Milford, 18-13 in favor of the Bombardiers. And serving for Milford will be number 12, Emily Croto. She had 106 digs last year as well. Lefty, might have been wide, but saved by Brozic. Bodeker. Leonardo gets it over. That was Starks. Brogioli's kill attempt goes into the net. And that makes it 19-13, Bombardiers. Serving will be number 11, Krista Greening, one of the 3 seniors on this squad. She started the game serving for the Bombardiers. Deep. That's Brogioli, set by Croteau. Smashed by Syed, but tipping it was Igbobi. Igbobi battling at the net with Syed. And I believe the call is Weber, Coach Weber saying the ball came down on the net, not the Milford player's arm, but the call goes against Milford. Our second official on the far side is Andy Phillips. And the first official on the stairs is Donna Webb. We'll tell you about that. Serve is outside. And that makes it 20-14 in favor, of the Bombardiers. And now serving for Milford will be number 13, Michalowski. Attleboro's Conroy at the net. Leonardo puts it up. Putting it over the net is Brozic. Croteau over the net. Leonardo, Brozic, far side. Diving, nice dig, not nice enough, and that point's going to go to number 14 for the Bombardiers. Third kill of the game for Bolduc. And it's Attleboro, 21-14. Serving will be Bodeker. Parson, Croteau, Brogioli, her outside hit the post, and then the ball almost took out our field mic. It's 22-14 Bombardiers, and another timeout call by Milford's head coach, Tammy Weber. Again, her 22nd year with the Milford Scarlet Hawk program. Our referee in the first position on the stairs, we told you, was Donna Webb, graduate of Westport High School and a scholarship volleyball player for Louisville, where she graduated in 1980. So we can assume she knows what she's doing.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
Welcome back. Lily Boddicker will serve. That smash is going to be long. A little bit too much mustard on that one by Elise Fauerbach. It is 23-14 Attleboro. I'm sure Coach Mary Catherine Rooney's not surprised by this result so far, but I'll admit I am. Saved by Croteau. Syed gets it over. Conroy for Attleboro. Leonardo over the net. Croteau to Fauerbach. Nice tip by Syed. Save Leonardo. Beautiful block at the net, and the point's going to go to Milford thanks to the work of Elise Fauerbach. (23-15). 8 points down for Milford, is now serving is the outstanding sophomore middle hitter, Aliza Saeed. Hard serve off the fists of Marissa Conroy. 23-16 Bombardiers. Second serve, Saeed. Deep, Boddicker, Leonardo, back pass, smash, and that kill attempt is going to go to Natalie Brozic, the freshman. So Leonardo, the senior, to Brozic, the freshman, for the kill, and it's game point for the Bombardiers, and serving is number 16, Natalie Brojic. She had great success earlier, 7 straight serves. Croteau with a set, too far. Pereira for Attleboro with the block. Set over the net for Milford with Starks. Outside hit, nice play by Boldick. Starks bails out Milford. Leonardo bails out Attleboro. Left-handed pop by Parson. Pereira takes something off that one. Nice dig by Syed. That was Conroy to Brojic, and that's going to be long on the kill attempt by the Bombardiers. I believe that was Boldick who was long on that. Give the point to Milford, and it's 24-17 Milford. Now serving number 3, Fauerbach. Nice dig by Conroy. Over the net was Boldick. Nice set. Croteau. Leonardo to Pereira, two-hander over the net. Nice set, Croteau. Brocioli with a smash. Block at the net by Pereira, and Leonardo, and Attleboro wins. Beautiful block, Leonardo and Pereira teaming up at the net. And it's a 25-17 Bombardier win. They take game 1. And we'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com. L&J Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day, beginning at 8 a.m., L&J has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-service bays to full detailing service and hand sanitizer for your personal needs. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljcarwash.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy on the call. Dave Angel, who we were just having an argument with, our cameraman. We'll talk about that in a minute. Peter Bray running graphics. Jim Jones, our engineer in charge. I said Attleboro takes game 1. Dave was trying to tell me, no, it's called set 1, but I thought a set was a series of games, a set of games. It's either or, okay. So you prefer set, but I'm okay saying game. Okay, all right. 1 game to nothing. Attleboro leads Milford. Again, these teams played in Milford Monday night. Milford dominated the first game 25-13. They won the next 2 in overtime to sweep the match on Monday 27-25, 30-28. I asked Coach Weber of Milford if their experience allowed them to eke out the clutch points at the end, and she said, experience? Have you looked at my team? And it's a young roster as well, so 2 young teams here. And now, who's going to serve first here in Game 2 in these COVID times? They will not switch sides. Bodeker comes in for Pereira for Attleboro as the libero. Got my field mic again. There we go. And Attleboro will serve first, and it looks like it will be senior captain Anna Leonardo. Still have to explain why her parents love her more than her brother Chris from the Attleboro football team. Oh, hard serve, but into the net. And it's 1-0 Milford. You see, The difference is Anna showers after her volleyball matches. After Chris's football games, he just licks himself clean. Bodeker, Leonardo. Igbobi gets it over the net. Nice dig by Bergioli. Set by Croteau. That's going to be 4 hits, isn't it? Nope. Guess there was a block at the net I missed. Leonardo's attempt is wide. Point goes to Milford. 2-0. Whoops. 2-0 Scarlet Hawks. And serving for Milford will be number 12, Emily Croteau, basketball player, whose name I mispronounced during the basketball season. It's not easy being this stupid, folks. Emily, the lefty. That's Elliott. Put that set in no man's land, and Milford with a 3-0 lead. Second serve for Croteau. Had 106 digs last season as a setter. Bodeker. Leonardo. Just tipped over the net by the Bombardiers. That was Brozic. Nice block at the net. Beautiful block at the net, and that's going to be Igbobi with the block. And Attleboro's first point. It's 3-1. And serving now will be number 11, senior Krista Greening on senior night. She served twice last game. Whoops, almost a carry by Fauerbach. They get it over. Leonardo sets it up. Ooh, outside hit into the net by Brozic. And that makes it 4-1 Milford, and they get the serve back. This will be number 13. Cressida Michalowski. Bullet just touches the net, and that works to the Hawks' advantage, 5-1. A lot of odd bounces in volleyball with net balls and balls hitting the rafters. You have to adjust quick in this game. Nice dig by Conroy. Leonardo, Bodeker gets it over. Might have been long, but saved by Starks. Syed, her shot might have been long as well, and they're going to call a carry on the Bombardiers. Conroy, 6-1 Milford. Third serve coming up now for Michalowski, senior outside hitter. Ooh, that's in. That's an ace. Boy, did that ball dip. That dipped like a slider in baseball. 7-1. Nice dig again by Conroy. But it went into the scoring table. And that's 8-1 Milford, and timeout. Although the scoreboard hasn't changed, it should say 8-1. Well, this happens once a game. There's a mistake on the scoring, so we'll go to a commercial break and then be back. The scoreboard says 7-1, but it should say 8 on AACS 15 Sports.
Funding for this station is provided by Fisherman 3 Restaurant. Have a craving for fried or broiled seafood but don't have time to drive to the Cape? The Fisherman 3 Restaurant, located at 411 Old Colony Road in Norton, has shrimp, scrod, and lobster made to order. Their seafood arrives daily from the ocean to your table with other menu options available. They're normally open every day, but now have special COVID hours of Friday and Saturday, 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. for takeout or sit down. They're also currently hiring. For more information or to order, you can call 508-222-8090.
All is well in the universe. The scoreboard is correct. Milford with an 8-1 lead. There's the buzzer. Wish they told me that was coming. I wouldn't have turned up our court mic so loud yet. Here comes a fourth serve by Michalowski. And a fastball handcuffs Bodeker. Second ace in 4 serves for Michalowski. It is 9-1 at Milford. Leonardo set by Brozic. Leonardo, beautiful block at the net. Not sure if that was Syed or Bergioli. The way Bergioli reacted, I think she had the block, and it is 10-1 Milford. They dropped the first game 25-17 for Attleboro and have now scored 7 straight points to take a 10-1 lead. 8th serve, Bodeker up into the rafters. Saved by Conroy, can't get it over the net though. At the front line, it is 11-1. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7th serve coming up now for Michalowski. Dig by Leonardo. Set at the net by Brozic. The follow by number 21, Petrasso. The junior, outstanding junior player, is long. And it just like that, it's 12-1. Mr. Mentum, first name Mo, has certainly switched to the Milford side. Leonardo. Conroy. Whoops. And then unable to handle it at the net was Boldick. Not sure what happened. It's 13-1. Tenth serve coming up. Boldick back to Conroy, and Bodeker gets it over. Bodeker, excuse me. Up in the air by Milford Starks. Bodeker saves it. Leonardo, nice set. And the kill goes to Gabrielle Boldick, her 4th of the game off the Leonardo set. And it is now 13-2 in favor of Milford, and Bodeker will serve for Attleboro. Bodeker's size and style very similar to her coach, Mary Catherine Rooney, who played so well at Bishop Fian. Popping it over the net was Fauerbach. Bodeker with a save. Leonardo to the outside hit. Nice smash, but it's dug out there by Milford Starks. And their kill attempt is long by Brogioli. That makes it 13-3 in favor of Milford. Oops. Second serve from Bodeker. Dig by Starks, set by Croteau. Brogioli with the outside hit. Dig by Conroy. Set by Leonardo. Popped over the net. Here's the set by Fauerbach. Syed with a gentle tip. Brozic outside. Beautiful diving dig for number 11, Lexi Starks. The junior finds the dead spot, and it's 14-3 Milford. Wow. Beautiful dive by Starks. That's going to relieve a few floor burns. Here's Syed serving into the net. That makes it 14-4 in favor of Milford, and the Bombardiers get the serve back in the form of number 16, Natalie Brozic. What's the call? Long, I guess. So it's 15 for Milford. Serve was by number 3, Fauerbach. Boldick into the net. 16-4. Second serve for Boldick. Excuse me, for Elise Fauerbach. Into the net. Fastball, low and outside. Ball 1. Oh, sorry, wrong sport. Although they take their baseball seriously in Milford, too. 16-5 in favor of the Scarlet Hawks, and serving for Attleboro, number 14, Gabriella Boldick. Dug out by Parson. Bodeker with a diving dig behind her back. Oh, beautiful block at the net by Pereira. Summer Pereira with a block. And it's 16-6. And again, we mentioned Milford. They take their softball every bit as serious as well. They've won a number of state titles there. And of course, Fino Field. That was the first place in Central Mass where you could play baseball under the lights. Serve hits the net. Saved by Croteau. And then Brogioli's kill shot was originally dug out by Attleboro's Greening, but it hit the rafters. Oh, that wasn't Brogioli's kill shot. That was Parsons, I believe. 17-6 Milford, and they control the serve. This is number 8. Oh, it was Brogioli. Okay. Bodeker. Across the net. Off the rafters. Tough break for Milford as Brogioli tried to back pass the ball. That makes it 17-7. And Bombardiers get the serve back, and this will be the junior middle hitter, Summer Pereira. An outstanding defensive game so far today at the net, or match. Lefty, that's going to be deep, but it's saved by Douglas. Brogioli at the net. Ooh, nice dig that hits the rafters. Attleboro reacts. Getting it over the net was Kate Petrasso. Oh, and a beautiful touch by number 11 for Milford, Lexi Starks. I thought she was going for the spike, and she threw a change up at them. She gets the kill, and it's 18-7 Scarlet Hawks. And then Starks will now serve. Bodeker. Brozic over the net. Croteau over the net by number 12. Oops. That was number 13. Michalowski originally put it over the net for Milford. And now they have a 19-7 lead. Coming in for the Bombardiers, number 19, Delia Barthel, a junior outside hitter. Whoops. They're calling a carry on junior Kate Petrasso. That makes it 20-7. Kate, her first year in the Attleboro High School program, although she's played a lot of club volleyball growing up. She had an outstanding game in Attleboro's victory over Taunton last week. Nice hustle and save by Elliott over the net. Leonardo. And then a smash that Bodeker can't handle. That kill goes to Syed. And it's 21-7 Milford. Again, Attleboro took the first game 25-17. This one has been dominated by the Scarlet Hawks. No Attleboro players had more than 2 serves in a row. Leonardo smash, saved in the back line by Starks. Oh, a changeup in the front line by Michalowski, and then a follow-up spike dug out by the Bombardiers. Syed to Croteau to Syed. Beautiful dive by Elliott, who had 8 digs Monday against Milford. Douglas keeps it up in the air. Tapped over the net beautifully by Syed. Douglas to Syed. And it's 22-7. Excuse me. 2, 3, 4th serve by Starks. Attleboro can't handle it. 23-7. So when we come back, it'll be the 6th serve for Lexi Starks. Milford leads 23-7 on AACS 15 Sports.
Funding for this station is provided by Fisherman 3 Restaurant. Have a craving for fried or broiled seafood but don't have time to drive to the Cape? The Fisherman 3 Restaurant, located at 411 Old Colony Road in Norton, has shrimp, scrod, and lobster made to order. Their seafood arrives daily from the ocean to your table with other menu options available. They're normally open every day, but now have special COVID hours of Friday and Saturday, 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. for takeout or sit-down. They're also currently hiring. For more information or to order, you can call 508-222-8090.
Hey, we have a brand new underwriter here at AACS. Haven't had time to record a spot yet, but Bristol Glass. Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, supports local high school sports on 1320 WARA for over 60 years. Bristol Glass has been there for the community. We'll get back to them, but the action's starting up. We love Bristol Glass, but the sport comes first. Lexi Starks with her 6th consecutive serve here. Leonardo sets it to Brozic. Outside hit by number 19, Barthel. Nice dig by Starks. Over the net by Michalowski. Bodeker. Oh, nice smash but that was saved by, I believe, Brogioli. Syed. Here's the dig by Attleboro's Boddicker. Block at the net, though, by Syed, number 16, and it is game point. Seventh consecutive serve now for Lexi Starks. Oh, finds a dead spot, and that game, Milford, 25-7. They had a 16-6 lead and then outscored the Bombardiers 9-1 over the rest of the match. We are tied at 1 game apiece in this best-of-3 match, and we'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
L&J Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day, beginning at 8 a.m., L&J has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-service bays to full detailing service and hand sanitizer for your personal needs. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljcarwash.com.
Planning a trip to visit family? Leaving your home increases your chances of getting and spreading COVID-19. Some state or local governments are issuing orders and guidance, such as stay at home or shelter in place. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommends you stay home except to get groceries, medications, or other essentials. If you must travel, follow the state or local guidance where you are, along your route, and at your destination. For more information, visit cdc.gov.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Welcome back to AACS TV. Also the AACS YouTube channel. I'm Paul Healy, along with Dave Angel, directing and on camera. Peter Bray running our graphics. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Mary Catherine Rooney is the head coach for the Bombardiers. Her first year as the varsity coach. Jessie Heel, nee Levin, older sister of Attleboro great soccer player Colin Levin, is the JV coach, and Julia Strachan is the freshman coach. For Milford, Tammy Weber in her 22nd year with the program. With the program as the head coach. My apologies to Scarlet Hawk fans. I don't have the assistant's name. Attleboro took the first game of the match, 25-17. Milford dominated the second, 25-7. This will be game 3. Let's see who serves first. As, boy, Mary Catherine Rooney coaching like crazy. And there's the assistant, Jess. Number 21 in for Attleboro, Kate Petrasso, was outstanding against Taunton in Attleboro's lone win of the season. Both teams coming in at 1-3. Milford was swept by Franklin, who's in first place in the Hockomock League. Milford will serve first, and this will be number 12. Emily Croto had 106 digs last season. That's why they wear knee pads. Lefty serve. That was Brozic. Leonardo with a nice set outside. A tap by Boldick. Leonardo to Boldick. 1-0 Bombardiers. That's at least the third set assist for Leonardo in this match so far. All stats unofficial. Heck, you're lucky if I know, though the volleyball is round. Boldick serving. Brogioli, Croto, Syed. That'll be long. 2-0 Attleboro. Second serve for Bolduc. Giving the ball a good workout. Deep back row, Brogioli, Croteau to the outside hitter, and the kill goes to Michalowski. The assist, Croteau. So 12-13 if you're scoring at home. 2-1 Attleboro, Milford's first serve of the game. This will be number 13, Michalowski. Did not serve in the second game victory. That's going to be an ace. Tied at 2. Deep again, way up into the rafters. Fielding that was Conroy. She had 9 digs on Monday, but that one goes out of bounds. Milford, 3 straight points. They take a 3-2 lead. Third serve coming up for Cressida Michalowski. Senior outside hitter. Diving dig by Leonardo. Block at the net by Pereira, but it stays on the Attleboro side. That kill point's going to go to Brogioli, number 8. And it's 4-2 Milford. Nice fundamental defense by Attleboro there, but went Milford's way. Beautiful dig, Bodeker over the net, up into the rafters, and that time it's Attleboro getting the lucky bounce off the rafters. So that's a dig and a score. A dig and a kill for Bodeker. And Pereira, the lefty, Summer Pereira now serving as it's 4-3 Attleboro. Block at the net. That was Petrasso. Attleboro's got to get it over, and it's hammered over by Barthel. Croteau with the set. Syed in the middle. Beautiful kill by Syed off another set by Emily Croteau. (5-3) Milford. Who's serving here? It's going to be number 16, Aliza Syed, the sophomore middle hitter. Whoops, kept alive. Over the net by Barthel. Now Milford scrambling. Jumping into the stands was Emily Croteau. My gosh, Emily, if you're not going to bother hustling, why'd you bother showing up? Great hustle there by Croteau. Point goes to the Bombardiers. It's 5-4 Milford. And this is 16 serving for Attleboro. Brozic, the freshman. Croteau, the set. Out back, punched over the net by Fauerbach. Leonardo to Barthel. I don't even know if assists are a stat in volleyball. (5-5). There we go. I thought that was the right score. Second serve for Brozic. That hit the net and goes out. Milford gets the lead back at 6-5. And serving will be number 3. Basketballer release Fauerbach. That's going to be an ace. Conroy unable to come up quick enough to get that. It's 7-5 Milford. Second serve now for Elise Fauerbach. Rhymes with Auerbach for you old Celtics fans. Dig by front of the net. Oop, and hitting the net, unfortunately, on the follow-through was Kate Petrasso. So that point's going to go to Milford, and suddenly it's a 3-point Scarlet Hawk lead. Third serve, Fauerbach. Dig by Bolduc over the net. Attleboro saved by Starks. Croteau set to Brogioli, and the kill. Trying to look at my notes quickly here. That's at least the third set assist for Croteau in this game, and it's 9-5 Milford. Fourth serve. Bolduc keeps it up over the net, tipped over by Petrasso. Oh, and then she spikes it home. First kill of the game for Kate Petrasso, first year with the Attleboro program. Whoops. And it's 9-6 in favor of Milford. Attleboro controls the serve, and that'll be number 11, senior Krista Greenig. The three seniors are Greenig, Leonardo, and Igbobi on the roster. Back line, lofted up by Parson. Brogioli on the outside hit, blocked at the net nicely by Petrasso. Bodeker gets it over. Saved by the Milford libero, Haley. Bodeker with a save for Attleboro, or dig. Underhand tipped over the net, but went under the net on the attempt, so that makes it 10-6 Milford. And this is going to be the all-everything Sarah Brogioli, just a junior. And again, 106 digs last year. If that wasn't enough, 96 kills at the net. Puts that one into the net. I apologize to you, Sarah. I might have cursed you. Makes the score 10-7 in favor of Milford. And serving is the libero, Lily Bodeker. Dig by Brogioli, set by Croteau. Tipped over by Starks, but dug out by Attleboro. Third shot, got to get it over. Oops. Going for the changeup for the Bombardiers was number 14, Bolduc, a little bit short, 11-7 Milford. Here comes Starks on the serve. As the libero goes out and Saeed comes in. Leonardo with a dig over the net to Douglas. Croteau. Back to Starks, dug out by Brozic, over the net by Bolduc. Syed deep, but Bodeker saves it. Lofted in the air by Brozic. Outside smash is good for Gabriella Bolduc. So Brozic with the assist, Bolduc with the kill. And that makes it 11-8 in favor of Milford. Serving is senior captain Anna Leonardo. Tips on the net for an ace. 11-9. There's often talk, if like in tennis, a serve that hits the net, should that be considered a let and you reserve? But it happens a lot, and it would add a long time to the games. Here's a smash serve. Second ace in a row for Leonardo, and Attleboro's within one. They were down 9-5, and now they're down only 11-10. Pereira and Brozic on the front line for the Bombardiers. Hard serve, dug out by Starks. From the outside, over the net, Michalowski. Saved by Attleboro's Elliott. And that's long. The Bolduc attempt is long. Milford now with a 2-point lead, 12-10. One game apiece. Coming in for Milford is Fauerbach. Jess Douglas gets a rest, and serving will be number 12, Emily Croteau. Whoops. Dug out by Elliott. Leonardo tips it over the net. Oh! Not sure if she hit the net or if the ball was wide, but the point goes to Milford, 13-10. Second serve for Croteau. Bodeker. Leonardo. Pereira. Pereira with the kill off the pass from Leonardo. And that makes it 13-11 Milford. Serving for Attleboro will be number 14, junior Gabby Bolduc. Back row, lofted up by Fauerbach, set by Croteau. Syed, blocked at the net by Pereira, but lands on the Attleboro side, so Syed with the kill, and it's 14-11 Milford. That's another assist for Croteau. Serving for Milford, number 13, Cressida Michalowski. Nice Irish girl on St. Patrick's Day. Leonardo over the net. Tipped back by Milford Syed. Bodeker to Pereira. Starks. Croteau, they've got to get it over. Starks. Saved by Attleboro. Poked over the net by the freshman. Nice block, Pereira! Another block for Pereira for the Bombardiers. She's had a bunch of those today. And it's 14-12 as Attleboro's hanging on here. Attleboro took the first game 25-17. Milford the second 25-7, and it wasn't that close. Pereira's serve. Brogioli and Crotos lofts it over the net, but wide, and Attleboro takes the point. They're within one at 14-13. Croteau to Brogioli, blocked at the net. That was number 21, Petrasso. Syed. Conroy puts it up. Spike attempt, didn't see who had that. I believe it was Petrasso, 21 with a kill for the Bombardiers, and we're tied at 14. Again, where I'm sitting, sometimes the official, Donna Webb, who's an outstanding official, blocks my view of the Attleboro front line. Stark, Croteau, to the outside hitter, Syed. That's very long. And Attleboro's got the lead. 4 straight points for the Bombardiers, and they lead 15-14. Fifth serve for Pereira. Stark, Croteau, Syed. I guess Stark, Croteau bumped into the net, I believe, or backed into the net. Five straight points for the Bombardiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Starks, Croteau to the outside hitter, Brogioli, into the net. And the Bombardiers lead 17-14. And again, only parents and siblings in the gym. They're loud today, and Milford's coach Tammy Weber calls timeout. Again, one of our newest underwriters, Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro. They support local high school sports on AM 1320 WARA and AACS 15. For over 60 years, you've chosen Bristol Glass for most glass replacement projects. For home or commercial, whether it's insulated window glass, residential shower doors. Ooh, we could use one of those. Bristol Glass can do the job right the first time. Bristol Glass accepts most insurance plans, and with their technicians have all the answers you need on replacing mirrors and screens. I'm glad they have all of the answers in that line of work because I have none of them. Or auto glass as well. Serving several communities around the greater Attleboro area, Bristol Glass is your complete service glass replacement company. Open weekdays 8 to 4:30 or call 508-222-5810. 508-222-5810 or bristolglass.com. Attleboro was trailing 14-11. They now have a 17-14 lead. And the 7th straight serve coming up for Summer Pereira. Deep. Brogioli, Starks, and Brogioli backs it over. Pereira to Leonardo. Nice back set. That was a beautiful shot by Brojic. And the point goes to the Bombardiers, and I'll be very honest with you, I don't know why, but it's 18-14. 7th serve in a row for Summer Pereira. It's been a game of runs. Croteau to the middle hitter, that was Fauerback. Attleboro went to the net. Nice dig by Petrasso. Starks gets it over. From the back line is Pereira. Leonardo, they've got to get this over. Conroy does. Starks, Croteau, outside to Brogioli. Saved by Barthel. Blocked at the net by Syed. And that block at the net by Syed leads to the Milford point. They break the Attleboro run. And now it's 18-15 Bombardiers. And serving for Milford is Syed. Into the net. Unforced error in tennis terms, and Attleboro's got a 20-15 lead. Serving for Attleboro, number... Did I hit? I did. I hit the master. I thought things got loud suddenly. Brogioli with a beautiful blast. I believe it came off a Fowler back dig. But wow, she had some mustard on that. What do we got for a score? Oh, that's right, 19. I had the wrong score. That time I was wrong. 19-16 Attleboro, serve into the net. That makes it 20-16 Bombardiers. My apologies. And serving will be number 11 for Attleboro, Krista Greening, the senior. Greening to Syed. Kroto chases it down, gets it back to Syed. Over the net to Bodeker. Brozek, outside hit by Boldick. Kroto, all the way across to Brogioli. Dig by Greening, dig by Bodeker, and that's going to be a Milford point, and that's going to be another kill for number 8 in the red, Sarah Brogioli. (20-17) Milford leads, and Brogioli will serve. Boy, how many times has the person who made the scoring point then been the next person to serve? Ace. Diving attempt by Bodeker, couldn't get there, and it's 20-18. Dave, did she who called that timeout? Okay, I believe it was Attleboro. We'll be right back after this on AACS 15 Sports.
Funding for this station is provided by Fisherman 3 Restaurant. Have a craving for fried or broiled seafood but don't have time to drive to the Cape? The Fisherman 3 Restaurant, located at 411 Old Colony Road in Norton, has shrimp, squid, and lobster made to order. Their seafood arrives daily from the ocean to your table with other menu options available. They're normally open every day, but now have special COVID hours of Friday and Saturday, 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. for takeout or sit down. They're also currently hiring. For more information or to order, you can call 508-222-8090.
Well, as the world's foremost authority on volleyball, I can tell you each team gets 2 timeouts per game, and I can tell you that because that's what first official Donna Webb told me. Yeah. So Milford, whoops. Hey, I had the court mic off for the buzz that time. Brogioli with her second serve following an ace, giving the Hawks a 2-point, drawing the Hawks within 2. That was a bullet, but in the words of Bob Euchre, just a bit outside, and the point goes to Attleboro. 3-point lead now for the Bombardiers, 21-18. What a back-and-forth game this has been. Bodeker, nice dig by Brogioli. Kroto gets it over to Bodeker. Up to Boldick. Outside hit smash by, sorry, that was Boldick. Summer Pereira gets it over. Kroto over to Brogioli. That's going to be long. Attleboro 22, Milford 18. Bodeker, her second serve here in this series. Nice save, Kroto, but unable to get it over the net is Starks. Boy, does Kroto cover ground. 23-18 Bombardiers. And there's a Milford timeout. So both teams have taken their 2 timeouts allotted. And it's 23-18. Attleboro, just let me look at some of the notes in this game. Brogioli's been the most effective for Milford with kill shots, most of them off Kroto sets for the Bombardiers. Leonardo's had an outstanding game setting the ball. Let's give the officials some privacy and turn down the court mic. We've got Leonardo with unofficially 4 set/assists in this game. Couple of great blocks by Summer Pereira at the net. She also has a few kills. Some ace serves by Leonardo as well. She had 2 in a row earlier in this game. And it's 23-18 Milford. We're tied at 1. Best of 3. If we're tied after 4 games, the 5th game played to 15. There we go. Andy Phillips, the official on the far side. Spent most of his career in law enforcement in Fall River. Bodeker serve, dug out by Brogioli. Wide of the net. It is game point for the Bombardiers. 24-18. Bodeker's 4th consecutive serve. Into the net. This would be considered an upset as Milford, 10-10 last season, made the playoffs for the 2nd year in a row. Attleboro 1-17 last year. So 24-19, but serving for Milford is Starks. Lexi's a junior. Serve is long. The Bombardiers win game 3, and they've got a 2-1 lead in this match. I know Coach Mary Catherine Rooney is not surprised by this result, but frankly, I am, pleasantly. We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
Sweet strawberry icing. You were strolling along in goodwill when just past that mid-century side table and denim jacket you spotted them, nestled in their display case. Miniature donut earrings. Oh, yes! Yes! Your favorite half-breakfast pastry, half-all-day dessert food, made into your favorite form of ear candy. Oh, my. Those bejeweled sprinkles have satisfied some unknown hunger within you. Shh. Do you smell that? That's the sugary scent of shopping success. For this is Goodwill. And with every item you buy, you fund local job training and more. So go forth. Bring home those donut earrings. And bring home so much good to your community. Goodwill. Bring good home. Brought to you by Goodwill and the Ad Council.
As a well-trained professional, I know what that dead air means. We're back. I'm Paul Healy, along with Dave Angel on camera. He'll be editing and directing this broadcast back at the studio for later replay on AACS. We're also live right now on the AACS YouTube channel. Peter Bray running our graphics because he's got to look at 2 different computers and about 4 different programs, which is 2 more computers and 4 more programs than I can follow. And our engineer in charge, the brains of the outfit, back in the studio, Jim Jones. Attleboro took the first game of this match by a score of 25-17. It was close early. Milford with a 10-13. You know what? That's wrong. That's completely wrong. Let's move on to game 2. Milford dominated game 2, 25-7. At no point in that game, actually only twice in that game, did Attleboro score 2 points in a row. Looked like Milford had all of the momentum, but Attleboro takes game 3, 25-19. Great start in that game for Brogioli of Attleboro, but Summer Pereira and Anna Leonardo, senior captain, leading Attleboro all the way back for the victory. And it looks like Leonardo will serve first for the Bombardiers in this game. Heading to the bench is number 21, Kate Petrasso. And Leonardo will serve first. 1, 2. Yep. And the Attleboro coaching staff speaking to the number 2 official, Andy Phillips, was the first ever resource officer at Durfee High School in Fall River, spent 20 years doing that. Now they're adjusting the tension on the net. Maybe I am learning something about volleyball. It did look loose to me. And now they're tightening it up. Bodeker, the junior captain, is there. And then Starks knows that when she stands straight up and extends her hand, that's exactly 8 feet high. That's a way to measure the net. So the conversation between Jesse Heel, Mary Catherine Rooney, and the second official, Andy Phillips, has ended. Leonardo will serve right to left, no score. If Milford wins this, we go to game 5. If Attleboro wins, it's over. A smash by Leonardo, saved by Bergioli over the net, Syed. Bodeker, Leonardo, outside hit, lofted over by Bethel, I think. Croteau to Syed, save or dig by Elliott to Bodeker, and then Elliott gets it over. Croteau outside to Michalowski, blocked by Pereira, into the rafters and over. Whose point is that? Yes, Attleboro's point. 1-0. Another block by Pereira. Unofficially, that's at least 5 in this match at the net. Oh, Leonardo with a slider low and outside into the net. And it's 1-1. Who said slider's not a volleyball term? All right. Serving for Milford will be number 12, Emily Croteau, 106 digs last year. She's just a sophomore. Whoops, official wasn't ready. Boy, just a sophomore and a starter in 2 varsity sports, at least 2. So 2-1, the point goes to Attleboro, I believe, because Ms. Croteau served the ball before the officials had restarted play. So this will be number 14 for Attleboro, Gabriella Bolduc, dug out by Fauerbach. Who was that? That was Syed. Leonardo over to Bethel. Excuse me, Barthel. Oh, diving Bodeker. But going under the net was Leonardo, so that point's going to go to Milford. So it's 2-2. Serving now for Milford. Let me see your number. That's number 13, Cressida Michalowski. Leonardo into the net. The set was a little bit too far forward. Milford with a 3-2 lead, their first lead. Milford leads 3-2. It's their first lead since game 2, and we're in game 4. Attleboro calls the timeout. And we'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
According to my schedule, it's time for a shameless plug. Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. till noon, I host Pontificating with Paul and the Proletariat on 1320 WARA and all over the world at WARAradio.com. A very original show. When it's good, it's very good. When it's bad, it's utter drivel, but it's never average. Weekdays, Monday through Friday. Nice dig by the Bombardiers. Getting it over is Barthel. Brogioli to Croteau. Back to Brogioli. Smash. Tipped at the net by Attleboro. Bodeker gets it over to, Barthel eventually gets it over to the net. Croteau to Saeed. Into Barthel's face. And the point goes to Milford. And they've got a 4-2 lead. Third serve coming up for Michalowski. Into the net. 4-3 in favor of the Hawks. Serving is Summer Pereira, who's been very active today. Hard left-hand serve. Stark at the back to Croteau. Over to Brogioli. Nice dig by Pereira and back. Bumped over the net by Barthel. Croteau to Brogioli again. That's long. Ooh, I'm wrong. That's got the line, I guess. Okay. So the point goes to Milford, 5-3. I'll be honest, I was anticipating that'd be long. That was in. Serving is number 16, Michalowski. 6-3, Milford. Michalowski, senior outside hitter. One of only 4 seniors on the roster. That's into the net. Makes the score 6-4 in favor of Milford. Serving for Attleboro, number 16 freshman, Natalie Brozic. The dig attempt went into the net, and it's 6-5. Attleboro within 1. Second serve coming up for Brozic. Brogioli, Croteau, back to Brogioli. Blocked at the net. That's number 21, Petrasso. Also there were their 19, Barthel, but I think Petrasso got the block. We're tied at 6. Hard serve by Brozic. Croteau with a set to Starks. Dug out by Brozic. To Boddicker to Leonardo. Saved by Fauerback. Hard smash at the net, but it was tipped by Leonardo at the net. And that's going to be long, and Brogioli knows it. Attleboro's got an 8-6 lead suddenly. 7-6, yeah, that's what I thought. You leave the mistakes to me over there. Fourth serve for Brozic. Okay, the official on the far side, Mr. Andy Phillips, deferred on the call to Donna Webb. The ruling goes towards Milford, and we're tied at 7. Nice dig, Boddicker, but actually too far. It went over the net, and Starks blasted it right back at her with the kill. And Milford now has an 8-7 lead. Second serve coming up now for Fauerback. Deep, way up in the air by Attleboro's Conroy. Hard smash, but long by Leonardo. 9-7 Milford. Third serve for Elise. Whoops, tracking it down was Brozic. Leonardo got it over the net. Croteau sets up Starks. Boddicker bails them out for Attleboro. Nice touch pass, but going into the net was Petrasso. That gives the point to Milford. They've got a 10-7 lead. Could be headed to Game 5, folks. Hard serve. Leonardo to Brozic to Leonardo. Dug by Milford's Brogioli to Croteau. Stark in the middle. Kept alive by Attleboro's Bolduc. Barthel gets it over the net. Dug on the back line by Syed. And the smash is into the net. The point goes to Attleboro, and they needed that to break the Milford momentum. Milford had scored 4 straight points. It's now 10-8. Milford leads, but Attleboro gets the serve back with number 11, senior Krista Greening. Pronounce your R's, Paul. Wide. (11-8) Milford. And this will be number 8. Sarah Brogioli, 106 digs and 96 kills last year. Other than that, she didn't do much. Yeah. And that goes off the out-of-bounds marker attached to the net. Leonardo's shot is wide, so it's 12-8 Milford. Second serve for Brogioli. Bullet. Nice dig, but it goes over the net. Croto's shot was stopped by Attleboro's Petroso. They get it over. Saeed, Croto, Michalowski, dug out by Attleboro's Elliott. Chased down by Bolduc. Over the net for the Bombardiers. That was Brozic. Stark in the middle. Oh, and communication error. Bodeker had it. Diving, hustling to make the play was number 16, Brozic. The game's very easy from up here, but Brozic could have let that go as Bodeker could have handled it. It's 13-8 Milford. Third serve coming up now for Sarah. Ace. And that's a timeout by the Bombardiers as they are on a roll. Milford on a roll. They had a 4-3 lead. It's now up to 14-8. We'll be back after this on AACS 15 Sports.
Funding for this station is provided by Fisherman's 3 Restaurant. Have a craving for fried or broiled seafood but don't have time to drive to the Cape? The Fisherman's 3 Restaurant, located at 411 Old Colony Road in Norton, has shrimp, scrod, and lobster made to order. Their seafood arrives daily from the ocean to your table with other menu options available. They're normally open every day, but now have special COVID hours of Friday and Saturday, 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. for takeout or sit down. They're also currently hiring. For more information or to order, you can call 508-222-8090.
Yes, Fisherman's 3, serving great food and currently hiring. Dave, have you got your application in? At Fisherman's 3, where they're hiring, have you gotten your application in? That's good news for us. Dave's happy here. Okay, now the 1-2-3 fourth serve coming up for all everything Sarah Brogioli for Milford, an outside hitter. Bullet serve. Bodeker dives for the dig, but goes out of bounds. 15-8 Milford. Look back at my notes and see if they made any other long runs with Brogioli serving in this match. Nope, she's really found her stride in this game at the service line. And I cursed her again. Second time today I've cursed Sarah. Into the net. That makes it 15-9 in favor of the Bombardiers. They get the serve back, and it will be Bodeker. Lily, a junior captain. Brogioli, Croto to Michalowski. Softball over the net. Leonardo, outside hit by Bolduc. Croto to Starks. Diving save. Who made that dig for the Bombardiers? That was Elliott. Saeed, Brogioli into the net. Big point for the Bombardiers. They're within 5 at 15-10. What a play by Kelsey Elliott. She had 8 digs on Monday against Milford, and that was the juniors' play of the game so far. Who was serving there for Attleboro? Didn't see. Oh, Bodeker. Oh, a beautiful setup and spike. I believe that was 16. Saeed, excuse me, Milford fans, if I'm wrong, but Milford gets their 6-point lead back. And it's 16-10, and serving will be Starks. Oh, there was a dead spot on the Attleboro's right front defense. Stark was trying to softly touch the ball there, but into the net. And that makes it, 16-11 Attleboro, serving as Captain Leonardo. Douglas, Saeed backhands over the net. Leonardo with a set behind her. Brozic with a hard hit. Nice work at the net. They can't get it over. I believe that was Michalowski with the kill for Milford. And that makes it 17-11. Croto serving. Wide. 17-12, Scarlet Hawks over the Bombardiers. Serving now, number 14 for Attleboro, Gabriella Bolduc. Brogioli, Croto, Syed, dive by Bodeker, Leonardo, Brozic. Oh, Milford keeps it alive. What's the point? Well, 17-13. Here, let me tell you exactly what happened. Sorry, I can't. Attleboro within 4. Serve by Bolduc. Smash at the net by Summer Pereira. Croto with the outside set to Michalowski. Save by Bolduc. Bodeker, Leonardo. Croto. Syed tries to tip it, but Leonardo saves it for Attleboro. Summer Pereira at the net. Hits the net and goes wide. So it's Milford 18-13, and went to make a note here to keep score and miss my notepad, and I now have a huge swath of ink across the right thigh of my trousers. Served by Michalowski. Barthel gets it over for Attleboro. Croto, Fauerbach, Brogioli long. Ooh, in! That's twice I've misread that. That means she's putting a lot of topspin on that ball, and it's sinking and landing in play. 19-13 Milford. As we could be heading towards a game 5. Croto to Brogioli. Hard smash. Boy, how many times have those two teamed up for Milford? Number 12 on the red to number 8 for the kill. 20-13 Scarlet Hawks. Third serve for Cressida Michalowski. Bodeker, it's going to be long and not wide. 21-13. Attleboro took game 1, 25-17. Milford dominated game 2, 25-7. Attleboro took game 3, 25-19. Milford with an 8-point lead here. Barthel to Brozic. Barthel over the net. Stark to Croto to Brogioli. Blocked at the net by Pereira. Got to get it over. Barthel with a smash from the outside left. Saeed, nice dig by the Bombardiers, Conroy, and then Conroy over the net. Saeed, Croto, Fauerbach, and Fauerbach took a little bit off that. The Attleboro blockers jumped a bit too soon, a changeup as it were, and a 22-13 Attleboro lead. Sometimes power is the answer, but right there, Ms. Fauerbach showed us sometimes touch is the answer. Oh, beautiful play at the net by 16 Brozic to get it over. Saeed in a beautiful shot deep to the back corner, and suddenly it's a 10-point lead for Milford. 23-13. Forgot the court mic again. Off the rafters. Bodeker chases it down, and Leonardo gets it over. Saeed, Croto, Fauerbach, they're calling that a carry. 23-14. Six straight points for Milford. Coming in for the Scarlet Hawks, Eva Parson. Serving for the Bombardiers is Summer Pereira. Into the net. Game point with a 10-point lead for the Scarlet Hawks. Aliza Saeed serving. Off of Bolduc. Bodeker chases it down. Leonardo gets it over. Saeed, Croto, Brogioli. off of Boddicker into the rafters. Game for Milford, and we're heading to Game 5. The Scarlet Hawks with a 25-14 victory. We are all tied at 2. Game 5 to 15. 15 points for the win. A team must win by 2. We'll be back with Game 5 after this on WACS 15 Sports.
L&J Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day, beginning at 8 a.m., L&J has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-service bays to full detailing service and hand sanitizer for your personal needs. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljcarwash.com.
Welcome back to double. I was going to give the radio station call letters for my radio show. Excuse me, Dave. Pardon me. Hope that didn't come across the microphone. Welcome back to WACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy, along with Dave Angel on camera. Is it wafting up that way? Peter Bray running graphics, and Jim Jones, our engineer in charge, back at the studio. You know, that happened to Wendy Williams on her show yesterday, I heard. Yeah. Our first official up on the ladder is Donna Webb from Westport High School and played college volleyball at Louisville, University of Louisville, graduated in '87. Second official is Andy Phillips. He's telling me he was from Deerfield, I believe Durfee High School, and also a member of Fall River Law Enforcement for, I believe, 433 years. Maybe it was 432, I don't know, but they've done a fine job today as officials. And again, I'll turn down our court mic to give them some privacy. We're heading into Game 5. And they're giving the ladies a bit longer of a rest between this game. Again, it's to 15, must win by 2. On Monday, Milford swept Attleboro 3-0, although 2 of those games went into overtime. Today, it's been a far more competitive match. Attleboro's had a tough time containing when Milford is able to control the ball. Often we've seen the setter get it to Croto, who sets it to either Brogioli, Starks, or Michalowski for very, very effective kill shots. For the Bombardiers, Pereira has been incredibly effective at the net. Anna Leonardo, as a setter, has been very effective as well as a senior captain. It is senior day today, so for Attleboro, that's Krista Greening, Anna Leonardo, and Kosi Igbobi. For Milford, their seniors are Elise Fauerbach, Michalowski, and Parsons. So each team with only 3 seniors. Game 5, serving for Milford will be number 12, Croto. Fauerbach. And kind of a mishit on the set into no man's land. The first point goes to the Bombardiers. They have a 1-0 lead now and the serve. Let's turn the court mic on. There we go. What's going on? I guess that point went to Milford. And if I knew why that point went to Milford, I'd tell you why. The ball never crossed the net. I guess Attleboro must have gone into the net. Beautiful kill. And suddenly Milford with a 2-0 lead as Eliza Syed gets the kill. And again, on that first point, it must have been Attleboro going under the net because the ball never got on their side of the court. So this will be Croto's third serve. Boddicker, Leonardo, outside hit by Boldick. Nice save by Croto, boy. Boddicker, Leonardo again. Nice block at the net by Saeed, and it's a 3-0 Milford lead. So Saeed with a kill and a block in this all-important Game 5. Huge point here. Fourth consecutive point for Milford. Elliott handcuffed by that serve. Fifth consecutive serve now by Croteau. Elliott, Leonardo to the outside hitter, Brozic. Croteau keeps it alive to Saeed. Elliott, Leonardo. That was Brozic. Outside hit is Malkowski. Saved by Elliott. Leonardo. Beautiful dive by Sparks. Oh, and then the shot by Fauerback off the rafters. Attleboro's on the scoreboard. 4-1. That was an entertaining point. So serving for Attleboro will be number 11, Krista Greening. Starks, Croteau to Starks. Leonardo, Bodeker. A lot on that one. Brogioli, Croteau to the outside hitter, Michalowski. Attleboro can't get it over. Michalowski with a kill. And it's 5-1 Milford. And they have control of the serve. Number 13 again, 13. Cressida Michalowski with a kill, and now the follow-up serve. Tips the net, and that's an ace. Unofficially, by my count, that's the third ace we've had in this match that has resulted from the serve tipping the net. I'm not a volleyball expert, but I'm not sure about that rule. Leonardo, a rare mistake for Anna, the senior captain, and suddenly it's 7-1 Milford, and it's a timeout Attleboro. We'll be right back after this.
Funding for this station is provided by Fisherman 3 Restaurant. Have a craving for fried or broiled seafood but don't have time to drive to the Cape? The Fisherman 3 Restaurant, located at 411 Old Colony Road in Norton, has shrimp, squid, and lobster made to order. Their seafood arrives daily from the ocean to your table with other menu options available. They're normally open every day, but now have special COVID hours of Friday and Saturday, 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. for takeout or sit down. They're also currently hiring. For more information or to order, you can call 508-222-8090.
Welcome back to AACS. Again, Milford 10-10 last season, reached the Division II Central first round of the volleyball tournament. There will be no tournament this year. Attleboro 1-17, and they are obviously a much improved team this year. They trail 7-1 now in Game 5. Michalowski serve into the net. So that makes it 7-2. Bombardiers down 5. Lily Bodeker, the junior captain, will be serving. Start of the game for Attleboro serving. Just over the net, tips the net, kept alive by Starks, cannot get it over. And that's our fourth serve, at least in this game, where the point has resulted from the, what would be in tennis, a let ball. Attleboro 7-3. They can get a point here. We've got a game. Parson, Croteau. Pereira hits it twice. Who was that for Milford? Nice front line work by Fauerback for Milford as they take an 8-3 lead and they take the serve back. This is number 16. Elise Saeed. Whoops, handcuffed for Attleboro was Brozic. Bodeker saves them, then Leonardo. Croteau to Stark, but Stark over anxious into the net. And it's 8-4 Milford leads. Attleboro trying to crawl back in this, and now serving will be 16. Natalie Brozic. Saeed, Croteau, Brogioli. Blocked at the net by Pereira and Leonardo, but then following it up with a kill, number 3, senior Elise Fauerback. Right place at the right time, and it's 9-4 Milford. Serving is Fauerbach. Kept alive by Conroy. And unfortunately, wide was Bolduc's shot. It's 10-4. Milford just 5 points away from taking this match in 5 games. Into the net. That makes it 10-5. In favor of Milford. Oh, Bodeker off the kill. The kill is going to go to Sarah Brogioli as Bodeker got to it but couldn't control it or set it to a teammate. That was a powerful kill. 11-5 Scarlet Hawks. And this will be Brogioli serving. Net. So Milford's last 2 serves have gone into the net to keep Attleboro alive. It's 11-6. Summer Pereira serving for the Bombardiers. Lefty serve. Croteau to Michalowski. Nice tap. Kept alive by the Bombardiers. Whoops. And kind of caught halfway in between was Greening. And the point goes to Milford. Didn't know if she wanted to underhand set it or overhand put it over the net. Milford with a 12-6 lead. Serving is Starks. Petrasso got it over the net. Leonardo for Attleboro, saved by Starks into the rafters. Saeed, Croteau's got to get it over. Elliott. And the kill on the defense by 16, Saeed. In this all-important Game 5. Saeed's got 2 kills and a block at the net. It's 13-6 Milford. And that point goes to Milford. It is game point. I apologize. I dropped one of my papers here and didn't see what happened on that series. Coming in for the Bombardiers, number 7, Holly Berg. Here comes a serve by Stark. Match point. Elliott, Leonardo outside to Berg. Diving for it was Douglas for Milford. Saeed over the net. Bodeker keeps it up. Brozic to, that was Petrasso. Saeed for Milford, saved by Bodeker for Attleboro. From the left side, Berg. Croteau with a nice set, tipped over, kept alive by Leonardo. Berg keeps Attleboro alive. Croteau sets on the middle. Petrasso with the kill off the feed from Leonardo. As the ball goes under the stands, and our own graphics man, Peter Bray, tracks that down. It's 14-7, and Attleboro's got the serve back with number 17, Captain Anna Leonardo. Deep serve off Brogioli, kept alive by Stark. Brogioli's going to get it over. She does. That was Leonardo, and that's it. The set was a bit long, couldn't be handled, and Milford is going to win this match. They take game 3, 15-7. But again, for an Attleboro team that was 1-17 last year, to go 5 games with a Milford team that made the playoffs last year. I know nobody in blue is happy right now, but hopefully as time goes by, they'll be more pleased with their outstanding effort against this dynamite Milford Scarlet Hawks team. Milford comes away. They win game 3, 15-7. They win the match 3-2. I'm Paul Healy along with Dave Angel, Peter Bray on graphics, Dave Angel on camera, Jim Jones, our engineer in charge. Thank you very much for joining us on AACS 15 Sports. Congratulations for the victory to the Milford Scarlet Hawks, and congratulations on an outstanding effort to the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers.
Allen J. Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in North